This episode of Adventures of Muslim Kids is brought to you by our friends at National Thrift. Hey parents, if you're refreshing closets, homeschool shelves, or the playroom, shop with purpose at National Thrift. It's a proudly Canadian-owned and operated thrift retailer. You'll save money and also give quality clothes, books, and toys a second life, which keeps them out of landfills. And anything they can't sell is responsibly recycled, so almost nothing goes to waste. Choosing where we buy is part of caring for the earth. It's an amana from Allah. Next time you need family essentials, shop mindfully and sustainably with National Thrift.
Assalamu alaikum, kids. I'm Ms. Zahra.
And I'm Miss Sarah. Welcome to Adventures of Muslim Kids,
the podcast where kids just like you take center stage and become the storytellers.
Each story is packed with fun, wild moments, and sprinkled with lessons from the Quran, the Prophet, and his family, peace be upon them.
Because being a Muslim kid can be your biggest superpower. Let's hand it over to your favorite adventurers to show you how.
Salam! I'm Ahmed. And I'm Zainab.
Get ready,
because the adventure starts now.
The Cool Kid Code with Nasser. You know how sometimes your day starts out super normal, but then ends with you questioning your entire life? Or at least the way you talk? Yeah, that was today. It all began at the schoolyard during recess. Me, Ali, and Hassan were racing to the football field like we always do. And just when I was about to reach the last patch of grass and scream, "Goal!" Bam! I tripped over a shoelace, not mine, and I went sliding face first in the dirt like a penguin on ice. Bro, what was that? Ali laughed, helping me up. Hassan smirked and said, "That was so..." And then he said a word I'm pretty sure wasn't in the school handbook or the Quran or anything halal. Hassan, I dusted myself off. Where did you learn that word from?
Oh,
He said, all casual.
the new kid said it during gym class. Everyone laughed. He's hilarious. He talks like that all the time. It's how you sound cool.
Cool? I glanced at Ali, who looked as confused as I felt. Cool was making epic football goals. Cool was making a gum bubble the size of my head. Cool was beating Ali's high score in goal scoring. Since when did using gross words equal cool? But before I could say anything, the bell rang. That afternoon, Uncle Neil showed up at our place again. He's been visiting for a few weeks now to spend time with his son, my cousin Rayan, who just got a new job in Toronto. Uncle Neil's been staying with us in our guest room. And let me tell you, the guy's a walking life lesson. That's because he's a mindset coach. You know, the kind of person who helps people untangle their brains and start thinking positively. My mom says he can make you feel like you've just come out of a Jummah khutbah, even if you were just crying over a broken toaster. So when I got home from school looking all mopey, it didn't really take long for him to notice.
Ahmed, my guy.
He said, tossing me a tangerine.
Why the long face? You look like someone just told you that they ate all the cookies in the house.
I flopped onto the couch. Do you think using bad words makes someone cool? He tilted his head like he was flipping through invisible files in his brain.
Ah,
He said finally.
the classic cool conundrum.
He sat down across from me and leaned forward like we were about to start a secret mission. He blinked.
Cool like refrigerator cool? Or cool like that time that I shaved off my eyebrows thinking it'll be stylish?
Cool like kids think it makes them popular, grown up, tough. I shrugged. There's this new kid at school. Hassan's copying him. I didn't say anything. But I felt wrong. You know, Uncle Neil smiled.
Time for a story. When I was in grade 6,
He began.
I wanted to impress this kid named Marcus, who always wore sunglasses inside like he was a bodyguard or something. He said some wild words and everybody laughed, so I thought, hey, maybe I'll try it too.
And?
Well, the next day, I tried my first bad word in class during a presentation about pineapples. Don't ask. But I blurted it out as I held up a drawing of a pineapple. My teacher gasped. My best friend looked like he saw a ghost. And then
what?
Then my grandma, who was the school librarian at the time, walked in.
No.
Yes. She dragged me out by my ear and said, boy, your tongue is a trust from Allah. Don't let it be a sewer when it's supposed to be a fountain of goodness.
I laughed so hard I almost choked on my tangerine.
But seriously, Ahmed,
He said more gently now.
words matter. They have power. They have weight.
He pulled out his phone and tapped on his Quran app.
Check this out.
He said, handing me the screen. The verse read,
And speak to people good words. Surah Al-Baqarah 283.
Uncle Neil leaned back.
It doesn't say only speak good words if everyone else is, or say good words when you're in a good mood. Allah is teaching us as Muslims, speaking kindly is a part of our identity. We're flag bearers of Islam. Every word is a flag we wave.
I sat quietly thinking all about that. Even silly words? I asked. Like, even if they were jokes?
Especially then,
He said,
because jokes can turn into habits, and habits shape your soul.
That hit hard. My soul didn't want to be shaped by weird internet slang. When I got home, I asked Mom if I could FaceTime my best friends, Ali and Hassan, for an emergency meeting. We need a squad meeting urgent. 10 minutes later, we were sitting on the front steps with leftover samosas and juice boxes. I told them everything Uncle Neil said. Ali nodded.
Yeah, I've been feeling weird about the words too. Like, they're kind of funny, but not really.
Hassan looked embarrassed.
I didn't mean to make anyone uncomfortable. I wanted to sound grown up.
I pulled out my notebook and flipped to a clean page. Guys, I think we need to make something official.
What's that?
I wrote at the top, the cool kid code. Number 1. Only say stuff that helps, doesn't hurt, or make people laugh without being mean. Number 2. No copying words because someone popular says them. Use your own brain. Number 3. If you wouldn't say it in front of your parents, don't say it at all. Number 4. If it feels wrong inside, it probably is. Lastly, number 5, always be the person your grandma would be proud of. We signed it like a treaty. Ali even dotted his name with a samosa crumb.
Hey adventurers, do you want to make your own cool kid code? We've got a brand new worksheet just for you. It's all about writing down your rules for what makes a kid truly cool, like using kind words, lifting people up, and making your grandma proud. You'll get to fill in the blanks, create your very own pledge, and even sign it like a secret squad treaty. Ask your parents to help you download the free Cool Kid Code worksheet. It's in the link in our bio at Adventures of Muslim Kids on Instagram or in our show notes on this podcast. Start building your Cool Kid Code today. Now, back to the show.
Later that night, as I got ready for bed, I couldn't stop thinking about what Uncle Neil said. Every word we speak, it's recorded, like spiritual voice memos. I whispered a dua before sleeping. Ya Allah, help me guard my tongue. Make my words a path toward you. And just like that, my heart felt a little lighter. Being Muslim doesn't mean we never mess up. It means we're mindful. We check ourselves. We hold each other accountable. We clean our speech like we clean our clothes for prayer. Because at the end of the day, real cool isn't about sounding grown up. It's all about growing up into someone who pleases Allah with every word, even during pineapple presentations.
And that's a wrap for today's adventure.
We hope that today's story inspired you to unlock your own Muslim kids' superpowers.
And if you enjoyed today's episode, don't forget to grab your freebie. It's in the show notes and on our Instagram at Adventures of Muslim Kids.
Oh, and if you love listening to this podcast, make sure to subscribe so you never miss an episode.
We'll be back soon with another exciting adventure.
Until next time, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.